Alright, guys. Glad we finally filled this one. Took a little bit longer than I'd like. We still got a random. They got like 10 spots left. That's actually, for what it is, well priced. Unfortunately, the price of everything has gone up. Luminaries comes out Friday. Probably I'll put that in mixers. I don't think I'll run a case of Luminaries. One card. It's like a skunk fest with the one card per box. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of that. Let's go over the boxes in this break. Obviously, we got Topps Chrome Update 2024, Breakers the Light, Hobby Box 2024, Topps Chrome Jumbo. Early on the cover, we're going to have the Topps Chrome Update Sapphire Box. 2 logo fractors, 5-star. And then obviously you can see the Gilded collection in the overhead camera with my hand on it right there. We'll start with the logo since there's 2 of them in the break. We'll just work our way through. Probably do a logo and then the hobby box. Actually, let me roll this real quick while everyone gets in here. Hopefully everybody's had a good start to their new year. You guys are lucky. Real lucky. If I would have drank that damn pre-workout, there was no way I'd be breaking. I'd be sitting here like one of them fucking guys that pulls a card. I'm just fucking shaking from fucking the pre-workout. So you guys are lucky I didn't start drinking pre-workout. I'm about to go to the gym after this. Fucking there looking like I'm Michael J. Fox and shit. All right, let's get into this. I think we got one new guy in this break. Greg came back for the first time in a while. Brian came back. First time in a while, but we got Dave. Welcome, Dave, to the group. Appreciate you joining on Chris's recommendation. If you know anybody else, Caesar. Is it Caesar or is it Caesar? If you could talk and let me know if I'm saying it right. Is it Caesar? Type 1 if it's Caesar, type 2. So I don't want to keep mispronouncing your name. Like Austin Fishback, I was mispronouncing his last name for a solid fucking 7 months. He didn't say shit to me. Sitting there calling him Austin Fishbach. So it's Caesar. All right. My bad. I was thinking it was Cesar, like Cesar Hernandez that used to play for the Phillies. That or the Phillies announcer is just a jackass that mispronounced his name. One of the two. All right, let's get rolling this logo. Fraction's just going to be base cards. We got Hartwig, Furman, Alvarez, Tovar, Stanton, Smith, Sauver, Wu, Garcia, Yelich, Lewis, Westberg, Jack Leiter, Happ, Josh Jung, Ruiz, Priester, Mead, Riley, Lee, Bogarts, Remilliard, Hamilton, Cano, Raleigh, and Casey Schmidt. I forgot you were even in this one, Brian. I'll see. It's not late for you. It's like 9:45. I thought he was a famous composer. Instead, this man's over here just with a fishy back. We have Quan, Stanton, Freeman. We got Henry Davis and Chris Murphy on the purple logo fractor. 142 out of 150. I mean, that's okay. I got a hard last name to say, too. Let's see. My first promotion ceremony in the Air Force. The dude called me Ledge Builder as my last name. We have Cal Raleigh, Drew Millis, Andrew Abbott. Get some ink here, so we'll go on the back here first. O'Neal Cruz on the gold, 45 out of 50. Well, the Pittsburgh Pirates. Obviously, the Pirates are out here hunting for Skeens, not Cruz. That's 2 years ago, Cruz. We have Andrew Abbott and a nice Jordan Lawler for the D-back, 16 out of 99. And that's going to come out for Caesar. Coming in, grabbing a couple teams, getting the break. I'm not sure how much you hit in the first couple breaks. But I've been staying up late, Brian, because I've been... At my in-laws, the kids don't come and wake me up. Everyone lets me sleep. So... But I've also been staying up late because... trying to catch up on a bunch of stuff for grading that people dropped off like right before the holidays. Get into the hobby box here. 4 packs per card, or 4 cards per pack. My arch nemesis. You guys see that they finally announced that Topps is taking over WWE. They made that agreement like late last March. That in 2025 that Topps was going to take over WWE. Man, the Topps Chrome looks absolutely sick. I still wish they would make these like 8 cards per pack. No, I mean, I guess some shops are still packing out hobby boxes, but how many card shops do you go in nowadays that's packing out hobby boxes? Like, alright, good luck to everybody. We're going to have Jankowski, Yamamoto, Cole win for the Rangers, 130 out of 175, going to Kyle Wellman. Aqua Blue, Lava Lamp. Ooh. Got Mookie Betts, Loper Fido, Hauser, Raffaella, Logan Webb, Holton, Nastrini. You got Snell, Freeman, Blaze Alexander, Colt Keith, Turner, Ben Brown on the refractor, PCA, Urias, Matsui, Clase, Glasnow, Schumann, Louis Varlin, Rogers, Simber, Cease, and Evan Carter. We're going to have Lee, JP France, Wynn, Podges, Cruz, Kolick, Gio Urshela, Andrew Abbott on the negative, rookie cup card, debut. Going to the Reds. CJ Abrams All-Star Game. Black, Kikichi, Tang, Podges, Wyatt Langford, Montez, all etched Garrett Cole. Future Stars, Michael Harris II, Mitch Spence, Paguero, Jackson Merrill, AJ Smith Sauber. Vertugo, Robert Gasser, all ex Arenado, Paul Skeens on the Future Stars, Blanco, Beck, and we have Kyron Paris for the Angels, 34 out of 199 on the Aqua Wave. Go to Nate Gladfelder. We have Blaze Alexander, Junior Caminero, McCann, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Altuve, Soderstrom, Jared Jones, Giolito, Jackson Churio, Rosario, Carrasco, Wenzel. I have Witt Jr., Gill, Hurtubis, AJ Smith Sauber, Davis Wenzel, Rivas, Rodriguez, Rogers, and Contreras. Get Landon Knack. Eflin, Margot, Tyler Glasnow, De La Cruz, Rosario, Kierstead, Ellie, Estes. We're going to have Jackson Holiday. Yuki Matsui, 9 out of 150 on the blue Ray Wave. One of the Padres. Oh, he's my boy, my favorite. We have Chris Sharp with the Padres. Wyatt Langford, Seth Lugo, Harrison, Churio, Will Smith, Dunn, Kiermaier, Walston, and Carrasco. I don't know if people are seeing it or not, but like I said, invite your friends to the group. If I will open some 5-star to get some more juice on the board. So invite your friends. $5 break credit. Anytime through January. If they join the group, getting their first break, I'll give them $10 off their first spot, and then every spot they get in a break, you get $5 break credit for yourself. So your friend can also share it with you. So like if you get 20 and they want to give you 10, they want to use 10, I'm okay with that. I don't care how the person that's receiving it. So like in this case, I think he's had like 3 spots. Chris invited Dave, so Chris has $15 break credit. If he wants to give part of that back to Dave, that's up to Chris. That's something you and your buddy have to work out, but I don't care one way or another. The break credit's a break credit. You can use however you want. Oh, we get a little 3-carder here. Love to see it. One of them's actually going to be a nice player, too. We have Zach Remilliard for the White Sox. Might as well bring the 180s over here. That's going to go to Nicholas. And we got my boy Fred McGriff, 12 out of 20. Silver signatures on the blue for the Rays. Phillip Lemons, the crime dog. And then we have some ass. AJ Smith-Sauver going to the Braves. And that's going to Brian Ward. Also going to do something big this either tomorrow or Friday to expand further expand the company a little bit further. It's going to be doing some grading, going to create a buy, sell, trade group. That's going to have the grading to just be like kind of a place for everybody in the group to kind of buy, sell, trade, but it's also going to be a place for me to post the any pictures or whatever when people send me the stuff. I thought that AJ Smith-Sauver was somebody else. My apologies. Just I really thought it was yeah, I just thought that AJ Smith-Sauver was somebody else when I saw the back of the card. Which is my fault. Most of the time with the 3 cards, though, it's normally like a silver signing or someone big. But no, I thought it was a different player. We have Jose Tena, Davis, Andrew Abbott, Kessinger, Clase, Scott, Darvish, Goldschmidt, Garcia, Gore, Yuri Perez. We have Wilson Contreras on the Aqua Lava, 166 out of 199. It's going to go to the Cardinals. We have Quinn Priester, Tristan Gray, Sal Frank, Carter, Wade Meckler, Green, Diaz, Verlander, Jimenez, Volpe, JT Realmuto, Ramirez, Baez, Hamilton, Jarvis, Wynn, Mike Trout, Marte, and Steven Kwan. We have David Bednar, Rodriguez, Yamamoto, Lindor, Bryce Harper, Rodriguez, Matt Crook. Very fitting whenever he signs, as he's literally robbing you of a good autograph. No, just... We have Zach Remilliard, CES, Cowser, Triolo, Bradish, Rocchio, Baez, Witt Jr., Gorman, Semien, Arozarena, Robert Jr., Rocchio, Cabbage, Myers, Samad Taylor, Baker, Harris II, Rodriguez, Carroll, and Richardson. Eventually, I'll be able to breathe again through my nose. It's fucking killing me, dude. We have William Contreras, Julian Yastrzemski, Jordan Walker, Yuki Matsui. 2 out of 99. We're going for the whole rainbow here, boys. Let's see. I don't know why. Like, I don't understand why they have 2 rookie cards. Like, I feel like Topps just fucked this up. Like, this year I feel like Topps just jacked this up. Matsui on the green wave. We have Austin Wells, Pereira, Jackson Merrill, Lopez, Yuri Perez, Story, Conforto, Gray, Nathaniel Lowe, Mason Wynn on the all-etch rookie rush for the Cardinals. That's going to go to Jacob. Oh, Jacob's also new in the group. So welcome to the group, Jacob. Appreciate you joining a break. Jazz Chisholm Jr., Rafael Devers, Kyle Bradish, Drew Rom. We have Uribe, Rafaela, Lopez, Spencer Torkelson, Carpenter, Freeman, Batty, Correa, Berger, Shea Langeliers. We're going to have Riley Green. And then we got a 122 out of 150, Mason Wynn, Blue Ray Wave. Probably the most not talked about guy that should be talked about in the entire rookie class. We got Jordan Wicks, PCA, Ellie De La Cruz, Sheehan, Wynn, Rendon, Jones, Jimenez, Meneses, Blackburn, Garrett Cole, Lindor, Lyon Richardson, Cropley, Millis, Marlowe, Bo Naylor, Sale, Gunnar Henderson, and Matt Olson. We have Wilson Contreras, McClanahan, Varsho, Marte, Ellie, Josh Jung on the green. Sonar, 71 out of 99. On the green. We have Lipsius, Canario, Vines. We have Marte, MJ Melendez, Kershaw, Chisholm Jr., Senga, Devin Williams, Imanaga, Wade Jr., Mike Trout, Carroll, Canzone, Gomez, Butler, Jaloff, Gavin Williams, Jordan Adams, Ramirez, Jones, Flaherty, Harper, Torres, Gunnar Henderson, Brian Hudson for the Dodgers. Another left-handed pitcher. On like a different team like the Orioles, he'd probably be like third in the rotation. On the Dodgers, he's Brian Hudson. Going to Dave. Congratulations on our first auto, Dave. Obviously, we're looking for Yamamoto or Ohtani. Someone a little bit more higher class there. We have Gray, Kessinger, Ronnie Mauricio, Horwitz, Jordan Lawler, Albies, Forrest Wall, DeGrom, Chapman, Noda, Castillo, Judge, Ohtani, Rodriguez, and Andrew Abbott. All right, let's get into the Breakers Delight for 2024. Topps Chrome update. Garver, Henry Davis, Provar, Scott II, Austin Martin, Cade Smith, JP France, 141 out of 399 on the magenta. We have Yamamoto on the negative. Got Mason Miller on the Youthquake. And Jordan Beck on the green or blue Ray Wave for the Rockies. What a Justin Wood. We got ourselves some more ass. 24 out of 499 for the Orioles. Or the Orioles. The Braves. My bad for the Braves. He's not an Orioles pitcher. I apologize. The reason I said the Orioles was I looked over to Corbin Carroll. Corbin Burns, holy shit. I had in my head like when we talk about how he just signed with the Diamondbacks and said Corbin Carroll. I'm losing it. Just losing the mojo. 48 out of 50. Gold Wave. Now, if you would have stayed with the Orioles, would have been a sick card. But the fact that he only played for the Orioles 1 year and is already gone sucks. Who has the O's? Oh, Chris Tyndall has the O's. I mean, Burns is still going to be... I don't know, dude. In Arizona, some guys go down there and die. Ask Bumgarner. Well, I think Bumgarner had arm issues before he went down there and just didn't tell anybody. Into the Topps logo fractor. We have Dominic Canzone, Lipsius, Perdomo, Mountcastle, Trey Turner, Abbott, Kessinger, Scott, Gore, Springer, Davis, Jimenez, Clase, Goldschmidt, Garcia, Wade Meckler, Tenna, Diaz, Verlander, Darvish, Sal, Frank Carter, Riley Green, Volpe, and JT Realmuto. Phillies starting catcher. Let's get the logo fractors. Man, we just cannot avoid AJ Smith Sauber, huh? Schwarber, Nolan Arenado, AJ Smith-Sauver. We have Nick Gonzalez on the blue, 108 out of 150. And we got JP Martinez on the autograph for the Braves. Both logo fractor boxes had auto. No. Yeah, both logo fractor boxes at least had autos. We had 108 out of 150 on a Nick Gonzalez. For the Pirates, it's going to go to Brad Mullins. Still one of my favorite. I think Nick Gonzalez will still be a good ball player. I mean, his value's never going to go way up because he plays second base. But we have Josh Jung, Morel, Brian Wu, Heston Kierstead, and Darius Vines. 88 out of 199 on the Aqua. Good color in the box, just not any of the big boys. Good color and autograph, you're like, yeah, buddy. And then you fucking, the names are just not there. The names are just not there this break. Into the Sapphire update. All right. We have Miguel Sano, Yates, Yarbrough, Rodriguez, Austin Martin, Schreiber. We have Provar on the 5 out of 25. Going to go to the Padres and Chris. Great year from Provar, but I don't think his stuff is really selling for a bunch. We have Samad Taylor, Adam Duvall. We're going to have Maldonado and Villalobos. We're going to have Jordan Lawler. 5 out of 5 on the red Sapphire autograph. Oh, that's a dope card. The camera can focus. It doesn't want to focus on the Sapphire. Come on, you can do it, camera. We'll just have to have it focus from back here. Sick hit for Caesar. I think this year is the year that Lawler actually breaks out if they let him play the whole time. We have Soler, Wenzel, the Far East Faves, Peter Fairbanks, Christian Scott, Joey Estes, Spencer Turnbull. My man, Joey Gallo. 43 out of 50 on the gold for the Nationals. We have Jordan Beck, Dylan Cease, all smiles. We have Andrews and Majewski, Uwasawa, Mitchell Parker, Taylor. Oh, double auto. 53 out of 199 on the Henry Davis. It's like that double mint bubble gum. They knew the rest of the break was dog shit, so they had to throw an extra auto in this box. Nice Henry Davis out of 199. Nah, the rest of the break is not dog shit. I'm joking, obviously. Nice hit there for Chris. We got Lugo, Jackson Merrill, Cole Irvin, Kyle Harrison, and then we're going to have the 36 out of 50 Skeens gasses up Grandal. And that's going to be the Sapphire update box. All right, let's get into the Topps Gilded collection. For anybody not familiar with Gilded collection, it is 2 autographs, 5 cards. There's going to be an encased autograph in this pack. This pack is going to have 4 chrome cards in it. Sometimes has 5 chrome cards in it, but normally it's 4. And we have Sandy Koufax, 70 out of 75 on the wave. Wave refractor for the Dodgers and Dave. We're going to have Corbin Burns on the 99 out of 99 on the bookend. You have Adley Rutschman, 14 out of 25 for the Orioles on the Ray Wave. JP Martinez, 36 out of 75 for the Braves. Going to Brian Ward. And let's see what the encased autograph is. It is going to be 33 out of 50, the Hall of Famer Scott Rowland. Going to the Reds and Kyle Wellman. You leave Scott Rowland alone, damn it. He's supposed to be in the Hall of Fame. If Reigns is in the Hall of Fame, Scott Rowland's allowed to be in the Hall of Fame. You leave the man alone. There will be no Scott Rowland bashing. You guys all over there get on your knees and slob a knob on Pete Rose. I'm going to stand on this hill for Scott Rowland deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Jesus. 33 out of 50 going to Kyle Wellman. Is Reigns in or not? Reigns is in. If Reigns is in, you can justify anybody being in the Hall of Fame. Hell, you could justify me and Chris Sharp being in the Hall of Fame and Brian Thomas being inducted in the next go around if Tim Reigns is in the fucking Hall of Fame. I don't. Well, he wasn't in Sapphire. Sapphire was Henry Davis and Lawler. He was in the logo fractor box. And we'll go over it. We're going to go over the hits. I don't think that somebody like JP Martinez should be allowed to sign in Gilded Collection. I am all for whoever makes into the pros for signing in Topps Chrome. Like, I get that no one wants to hit a fucking Matt Crook autograph. But we talked about it before. Matt Crook made it to the league. The main set of Topps is Series 1, Series 2 update, Topps Chrome update. He should be allowed to sign in those products. Anything extra, he should not be allowed to sign in. Now, I don't think Crook signed in Sapphire or anything. I'm just saying a guy of his caliber player. He's a much better baseball player than I ever was, and than I ever will be, for sure. He throws the ball harder. He probably hits better than I do. Doesn't mean he should be signing my fucking baseball cards outside of Topps Chrome. Just my opinion.
But I do think he should sign in top scorer. Like, there's guys that think that like Matt Crook shouldn't sign at all, which I think is not the right answer either. But that's why people have issues. Is there's filler autographs in some of the high, not filler autographs, but filler quote unquote autographs in the high end product, which can be a turnoff. Like if you opened a box of Gilded for I don't even know what they're going for now, but when it came out at $750 and you pulled a JP Martinez and a Scott Rowland, I mean, I wouldn't be mad at the Scott Rowland autograph. I'd be disappointed because you're not really close to what you're like a good rate on investment or like a return on investment or whatever. Not that I think sports cards are necessarily an investment when it comes to opening sports cards. Like that obviously has its up and downs. There's a lot more like you're taking a risk. I wouldn't call it, I don't think gambling's the right word, but you're definitely taking a risk opening sports cards in general, right? But if I spend that much on a box, I would be a little disappointed in a Roland and a JP Martinez. Now, if it was any other rookie, like even if it was like a Henry Davis, obviously I'm a Pirates fan, so I'm throwing out Henry Davis, but like I'd be like, okay, cool, like he's first overall pick, Henry Davis, like he still has a real chance to be really good. I don't know if JP Martinez makes the team next year. Just because he was on the roster this year because of all the injuries. Like Harris was hurt, Acuna was hurt. I mean, hell, they had a rotation left field of Kelnick and Duvall. Like that's my issue with JP Martinez being in Gilded Collection. Anyways, let's go over the hits. And that's not knocking JP Martinez and Brian getting hits or whatever. Brian, if it was somebody else, I probably wouldn't mention Brian's hits because Brian is like a big Braves, Orioles fan. I bet you that the Scott Rowland autograph probably sells for like $75. His stuff sells. The Gilded stuff for him and Edgar Martinez, he was selling when I was looking. He sells for more than Edgar Martinez does, which was surprising to me. But anyway, maybe it's because he's in a Reds jersey compared to he has a lot of stuff in Cardinals jerseys. Maybe the Reds fans like to open up their wallet a little bit more for singles. I'm not sure. Either way, Adley Rutschman, Ray Wave, Corbin Burns on what's essentially the base but out of 99. Sandy Koufax on the Wave Refractor. We have the Skeens Gases Up Grandal Buck's Eye View. On the gold, we have Joey Gallo on the gold. I laughed at Joey Gallo because I thought that Joey Gallo was on the trajectory at one point in time to possibly be like a perennial MVP contender. Like the year before COVID, he was batting like 270, had already like 18 home runs, and ever since then he's been dog shit. He got hurt and he couldn't hit anymore. Like he had that 1 year in the beginning of the year he was batting like 270. I had him in fantasy and traded him away because right before he got hurt, and I was like, I think he's gonna break out. But I traded him away because the person offered me J-Ram. Joey Gallo on the Gold Sapphire. We have Jurickson Provar out of... Plus, Joey Gallo is just, if you ever watch him play like MLB The Show or anything, he's just like a chill, like normal dude. Plus, he knocked up the dude that owns the Mark Davis's girlfriend. Fun fact. Can't hit, but he clearly can hit a little bit. We have Jackson Provar on the orange. We have Darius Vines on the aqua. Nick Gonzalez on the blue logo fractor. Jordan Beck on the blue Ray Wave. We have Mason Miller on the Youthquake. We have Yamamoto on the negative. JP France on the magenta. Josh Jung on the green sonar. Matsui on the green wave. Abbott on the negative. Contreras on the aqua lava. We have Cole Winn on the aqua blue lava lamp. O'Neal Cruz on the gold logo fractor. Brian Hudson on the base autograph. Hold on 1 second, I'm about to sneeze. I was trying so hard to hold it off until the end, but I couldn't stop myself. Yeah. I mean, when you're 6'4" and got a Chris Sharp jawline, what are you gonna do, buddy? I mean that's what Joey Gallo is. He's 6'4", like 230, of just solid ass muscle. No homo. Oh man, I cannot stop sneezing. Hold on. Oh, hit me. I'm good. Okay, I think I stopped it to finish up. But he threw a no hitter, then took Greg Maddox's daughter to homecoming or something like that, or prom, right? You want to talk about peaking at high school? Nah, not. I mean, he made it to the pros. He didn't peak in high school, obviously, but still. We have J.P. Martinez on a logo fractor autograph. Mason Wynn on the all-etch rookie rush. We're going to have Yuki Matsui on the Blu-ray wave. J.P. Martinez on the autograph. Corbin Burns on the gold wave. Matt Crook on the base autograph. A.J. Smith-Sauber from 5-star on the base. Zach Remilliard on the base from 5-star. A.J. Smith-Sauber on the refractor out of 499. Kyron Paris on the aqua wave out of 199. Chris Murphy on the purple logo fractor. Scott Rowland out of 50 on the framed. We have Fred McGriff out of 20 on the 5-star silver signings. Henry Davis out of 199 on the sapphire. Mason Wynn on the Blu-ray wave out of 150. Jordan Lawler on the green logo fractor. And then we have the red sapphire. Jordan Lawler, 5 out of 5 going to the Diamondbacks. That's the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. I'll have another mixer up tomorrow. What else was I going to say? Another mixer up tomorrow. Pick your team. And then we still have the random that needs to be filled. And there's a football and a basketball breakup. Somebody backed out of some of their teams in the half case of Bowman draft, so I don't know if I'll post. I'm still going to post the second half, and hopefully we can get it filled. Appreciate y'all as always. Have a good night. Be safe. Congratulations to the guys that hit. For those that didn't, hopefully better luck next time. And hopefully all the new guys, I see you around some more. I really appreciate y'all joining the group. I really appreciate everybody that's in the group. Without you guys, there is no group, so... To me, it's super important. You guys are super important. The reason I stay on Facebook, I mean, I'll be on Fanatics Live more probably at nighttime after I'm done breaking on Facebook. But the reason I stay on Facebook and don't move everything to Fanatics Live, even though Fanatics has asked me more than once, is just because of relationships. I've talked about it before, but that's why I stay on Facebook. Is I just prefer Facebook because I can talk to guys on a regular basis. I can talk to them in private if they need something. So. Appreciate y'all as always. Hopefully our 2025 we keep growing. It's Charm City and it's another good year. Appreciate y'all as always. You guys have a good night and be safe. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.